Hello, in this episode on arranging techniques, we'll create a more open position voicing in 4-part sectional harmony by using the drop-2 technique. For a detailed discussion of the examples from this episode, see my book Arranging by Examples, the Practical Guide to Jazz and Pop Orchestra Arranging, available in the webshop. The first example starts with writing 4-part sectional harmony in close position voicing. The lead part and the basic harmony of this short jazz swing style phrase are given. The top voice contains a number of non-chordal notes that require harmonization. Harmonization with intermediate dominant chords was discussed in episode 1 from this series. Here we use 3 dominant 7th chords and 1 extended altered dominant chord for handling the non-chordal notes. The lower parts in this close position voicing solution are We modify this voicing by using the so-called drop-2 technique. The procedure is illustrated in this diagram. We start from the close position 4-part voicing, then transpose the second part from the top to the lower octave. Finally, we redistribute the notes over the 3 lower parts. So, from the voicing in our example, we transpose part 2, then rearrange the parts with the transposed notes now in the bottom part 4. This modifies the interval relations between the outer parts. These are exceeding the octave interval, but most of these are still consonants. And the full section now becomes The second example illustrates how we may alternate between close position and drop-2 voicing. Again, we start with a given lead and basic harmony in the rhythm section. Non-chordal notes in the lead are, as before, marked in the score. The non-chordal notes are harmonized with intermediate, extended and altered dominant chords. In this score I've marked the changes from drop-2, shown in yellow, to close position voicing and the back. The 4-part sectional harmony setting now is The individual and combined outer parts are The final example, a return to the opening example, shows how to achieve a fully open position voicing by using the drop-2 and drop-4 technique. Now, starting from the close position solution, we transpose both part 2 and 4 to the lower octave before redistributing the notes over the lower parts. This is an open position voicing with wide intervals between the outer parts. The full section in open position voicing sounds as follows. These examples and many others with various 4-part sectional harmony techniques are in a dedicated chapter in my book. Click the link below for purchasing the book or downloading the free demo version. Please subscribe to my channel if you'd like to be informed about new episodes. Share and like these videos in order to help growing an audience. There's more content and a set of musician tools on my website. Thanks for watching.